Happy Wednesday out there in comic book land. It is July 10th, 2019, and I hope everybody here in the States had a good Independence Day weekend. But we aren't here to talk about that. We are here to talk about my new LCS haul from Bosco's. And I will show you what I got after this. And I'm back. This week is a little top heavy on Batman and just pretty much DC in general. So I'm going to be doing this like I normally do. DC to Marvel to Image, and then the one independent that I have. Let's get this started. First, I do have Batman 74. The good old Tom King run here. Just waiting out his run on this and hoping it'll get get better when he gets replaced. My next comic is Detective Comics number 1006, and that would be the variant cover as well. That is a very good series. Tomasi is awesome. The third book from DC that I have today is Batman the Outsiders number 3, the variant cover. I have been enjoying this series as well. So hopefully that keeps up. Alright, then I have two more DCs. One of them I picked up without realizing who was writing it, and I'm hoping it's just a one-shot, because I'm definitely not going to pick it up if there is more than one issue on this one. But it's Batman Universe number 1 by good old Bendis. Not a big fan. He and King are peas in a pod as far as I'm concerned. Alright. And I have one more DC, which would be The Flash number 74, the variant cover. I'm really liking what they're doing with year 1. Very well written. Alright, that's it for DC. I have one Marvel book, but 2 covers. That would be Wolverine versus Blade. I got both covers. I'm a huge fan of Eric Brooks. James Howlett, I used to like, but he's kind of overdone. Wishing they would have kept him dead for a few more years. But love Blade. Just love him. Anyway, and that's it for my Marvel. I have one Image book, which would be Reaver number 1. I know absolutely nothing about this book, and so I can't tell you whether I'm going to pick up number 2 yet, because I'll have to wait until after I read it, and we'll see. And that is it for my Image. I have one more comic left, and I was debating on whether I was supposed to pick this up for my friend Joe because he couldn't make it. He had or at least for opening, get a copy for me and one for him, but there was only one left. So I picked it up. I'm probably just going to give it to him because he wanted it more than I do. It's the Grim Fairy Tales 2019 Swimsuit Special. Probably take a swing through it and see if it's as good as it seems. But I had to get it since there was only one left on the shelf. And, gotta have the last one. Anyway, that's it for this week. The book I am most excited to read this week would probably be I don't know. I honestly did Batman the Outsiders #3, and the cover of the week is, as long as it's the Wolverine versus Blade. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything else that I should get, and like and subscribe.